Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I wanted to be glad that we have this day, that we were able to get up this morning, that our eyes were able to open, that we were able to get up out of bed and walk and be able to just exist. And I think that's something that a lot of us just take for granted in general, is our existence. The existence that we have, the consciousness that we have is very important. And when we lose sight of how precious life truly is and how precious every individual truly is, as Ethan was saying, we get too wrapped up in our own little world. We get wrapped up and we think inside of the box, and we focus too much on the things that ultimately do not impact us or impact society. We focus on these little tiny things that are occupying our time, essentially wasting our existence. The moment that you have right now has already passed. The past is always in the past, and the past reflects what is to come in the future. But in this moment, it's already gone. So we must take every moment and realize that that's all that we truly have, is what's in the moment. Once we lose the moment, it's gone. So do we use this moment in time to invest into the betterment of someone else, invest into the betterment of the environment, invest in the betterment of our children? It's a matter of, how do you plan on using this moment? How do you plan on using this time? And I ask that you truly reflect in your lives and say, is what I'm doing right now going to do something, or is this an arbitrary idea that will have no significance in the days and the hours and the years to come? So we must all take that into consideration, and we must live in the moment and address things as they are happening. The things that are relative, the things that are important, the things that matter. Your friend down the street that's in need, your mother that's in bed sick, your friend who's on the street right now that's sleeping on concrete. We have to take all these things into consideration, and we've got to open our hearts and our humanity and realize that a lot of the materialistic things that are out there, you can't take them with you once you're 6 feet in the ground. You can't take any of this with you. So we need to make humanity the focus. And I agree with everything that Ethan was saying, and I just want to amplify that. And for those that are watching, I ask again that you please, if you're able to contribute, it's thegardenalliance.org. You can either advertise us out there for what we're doing. You can be able to donate on the website now directly, or you can become an advocate and help us in the fight, because we're in this together and we're fighting as individuals. We're not fighting as a big monolithic corporation or any big banking institution. We're doing this as people. We're doing this as individuals. And together, just with this out-of-the-box thinking, we're breaking the mold, and we can make something beautiful happen. But it does all start with the individual, and it all starts with you. So I ask that you please open up your minds, your hearts, and change your focus. Do not just think of the self, think of the whole. Because without the whole, you can't even have yourself.